We're in the midst of 2024. This is about we as ourselves and getting confidence. So this is the right place and here.
Baby, let me feel you, I feel you tonight.
Guys, my name is Ruji. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it. So it's time to get confident, baby. It's time to get confident, baby. So today I'm going to talk about some important issues of how to get confident, because during our lifetime and through this journey we face some kind of obstacles with how we struggle of being confident, hearing other people's words into our life, listening to people's advices, and all this complication. It makes us really get off the track, and this is not the right place. So if you're here to be confident. Okay, do not focus on things you can control. You can control your past, you can control your future, but we can control our present. Who cares about people's opinion, people's belief? Is there anyone still who cares? Like, babies, it's not the right place. Okay, so even though if you be like, I'm gonna believe what others say, they will be like, no, that's not enough for us. So let's stop that. Okay, let's focus on what we can control, not what we can't control, babies. Okay, so for example, I had this. Okay, my mom, especially my mom, like, she gave me this advice. She's like, Rudy, baby, you're gonna be like believing what other people say, you're gonna believe people's opinion, because I was this kind of person who, if you tell me, Rudy, you're ugly, yeah, I'm ugly. If you tell me, Rudy, you're inconfident, yeah, I'm not. I used to believe people's belief, I used to believe people's opinion, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it, It's not worth it, because they'll keep on putting you down until the time you have this point in your life. You'll be like, no, I'm not that. No, I'm stronger than this. No, I believe and I can control my lifestyle. You're the one to control yourself, not anyone from where to come and start controlling you, baby. It's you to control yourself. So let's put this mindset of believing what others say aside. It's not worth it, because by the time you reach your midst of 20s, or by the time you reach, you'll feel like it's not worth it, and it's no. So cut it, baby. We're not going to believe what others say, and we're going to focus on what we can control, but not what we can't control. So our past, by our future, we don't know, but we live in our present. You can't be like, how, I'm not going to live into this relationship because this happened to me in my past. No. Enjoy it to the fullest. Show the love you can show. Receive the love. Be the purest friend you are. Don't be bitch, or don't be bad because you had fake friends in your life. No, show them that there are still people with pure hearts in this world. Okay, so let's keep on focusing on what we can control. Do not focus on who you are not. Do not focus on who you are not. Like, I had this friend who told me, like, Rudy, you'll keep on focusing on who you are not, then you will end up being something else, the person you don't want to be, because you have this social platform. You keep on looking at people's pics and you be like, wow, I wish if I had the smile, I wish if I had this. What you have, another person is wishing to have. And what that person is having, that's what you're wishing to have. Baby, be proud of what you have. Stop focusing on what is not yours. So stop putting in your mind like, I want to be this, I want to be this. No, do something of what you are. Always stand in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm enough, I can do more than this. I appreciate myself. Don't let anyone put you down and be like, no, I'm focusing. You're the one to control your mindset. You're the one to control your thoughts. You're the one to control yourself. So yeah, focus on who you are and not who you are not. Learn and practice the art of communication. it is one of the biggest reason people can be confident and successful. If you don't know that, uh, you know, through my childhood, I was this kind of person who didn't know how to communicate. Like, I used to be like, nah, I'm scared. I used to shiver in front of a whole bunch of people. Like, when we're in a small group, I can talk, I can make funny things, and we laugh, all of us, and all of this, right? But the moment they call me in front of a lot of audience and a lot of people and all of this, I be like, that I can't do it. You know why? Because I didn't have the way of communication. I didn't know how to direct my words to people. I didn't know how to talk. And until the time when I met somebody and we're just communicating, like I learned this when I was working as a canvasser, right? Like during summertime school, I used to go canvassing door to door shops and all of this. It was so fun. Then I met somebody, then we started communicating, American woman. Then we started communicating, talking, and all of this. Then she was having a lot of fun, but I didn't know why was she having fun, because I was the one communicating. Then she was like, Regina, I want to tell you something. Then I was like, right, okay, go on. Then she was like, you should learn how to express yourself because you're so good in talking. You have a lot of things in your mind, and the way you communicate, you can help people throughout your life, and you can show them how much like they will really enjoy it. Just learn how to be confident to speak in a crowd and audience and all of this. Then she was like, really, you don't know this communication? And by that time, I didn't know that I'm gonna open one day a YouTube channel, or I'm gonna open TikTok and all of this, and I'll be talking, or I will be in preaching inside the church, talking my words and all of this. I never knew that. But when I took her words into my heart and into my mind, then I just, boom, I found myself doing all of this. And I'm really proud of myself. Like, that's what I'm saying. Communication is a very good thing. Even if you see, like, long distance friendship cannot last without communication. And people keep saying long distance relationship is so hard, but I don't believe them, because it just depends on the way you communicate. Okay, you can't judge something without doing your best. You have to know how to communicate. Communication is the key of everything. Communication is makes people feel successful. So let's learn the art of communication and let's practice it throughout our life, okay? Because it's so helpful. Start doing things you find cringy or uncomfortable in public. Ah, I'm saying it again. Start doing things that you find cringy or uncomfortable in public, okay? For example, you can say, for me, like I'll start with me, of course. Like for me, things that I find uncomfortable is like taking pictures in public when everyone is watching me, and doing TikToks and doing videos and all of these kind of things. Like, I can't. I find so uncomfortable. I find so uncomfortable. So I started doing them. Like, I knew this are some kind of things I didn't like and I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I started doing them slowly by slowly. Now I feel comfortable. If you just start telling me, read it, let me take you a video, I'll start dancing like hell. Now I'm dancing. And if you tell me, let me take you a picture, I'll start just modeling around like, yes, go on. I'm a pretty girl, man. I'm attractive. I know that. I know that. So, I'm trying, like, do things that are uncomfortable to you. Do it in that place, especially so that you can break off the chains and you can do it more and more often. We are in our comfortable era, girl. So why not? And another thing I find so uncomfortable up to now, I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, holding hands in public. I'm talking about partnership, holding hands in public. To me, I find so uncomfortable. Like, all the people that were in my life before, they know that, like, if you hold my hand in public, I'll try like rubbing off my hand. It's not that I don't like that, but I feel uncomfortable doing it in public. I don't know why, but I think it's how I grew up, or where I grew up from, or the environment I was in. That's what it taught me. Like, nah, it's not good. You know. So yeah, I feel uncomfortable, but I thank God because the person I'm with now, like really, I'm working on it. Even if I don't want, they know it's one of the things I feel uncomfortable to do, but they keep on like, we're doing it. You're getting off this. So now, slowly by slowly, I find myself, even it's me holding his hand, like, you know. So that's what I'm telling you. When you practice things, it's not that you think like, wow, all the world is looking at me now that I'm holding hands and all of this. No, baby. I think it just depends on us trying to convince ourselves that whatever we're doing is wrong, right? So yeah. So let's find a way doing things that uncomfortable to us in public, like so that we can break all the chain and be humans, be confident, be in our era. Like this 2024, we really have to leave all these things that take us back. You know, it's time to go forward. Body language. What did I say? Body language. It's important. Like for now, I'm talking, right? If I'm seated like this, you know, I'll look uncomfortable person, you know, because we have to have this body language. But when I'm seated like this, like right now, I'm talking and all of this, you can see the confidence in me, right? You can see the confidence. It's the same thing when we enter into a room full of people. The way we enter, it's the way we attract the energy around us. They will know if we're confident. They will know if we believe in ourselves. They will know if really like we are doing it, you know. So when you like, I started practicing it. I'm not this kind of confident person, but with practice, everything is cool, right? So yeah. So when we enter into a room full of people, open, walk like Jesus telling you, my daughter, you have to be inside here. Yeah. So don't be like looking down, pressing our phone. Like this is some of really turn off to people. Like that's how they know that you're not confident. Like don't press your phone. Don't start working, looking at your body. All of this. No, just open the door, walk, walk, and don't walk fast. Like one of the things I used to do just to finish from all this way people look at me, I used like walk fast because I want like to get out of the crowd and all of this. But what I found out is walk with confidence. Walk with confidence. When you're talking, talk with body language. Like you can't be talking like yes, uh-huh. It's not confident. It's showing like you're scared of what you're doing, you know. But when you start talking like yes and all of this, I'm not trying to tell you be like me, but that's the fact. Like we have to talk with body language, okay? So yeah, body language is important in being confident. Like that's how we express ourselves. That's how we define ourselves. That's how we show that we are confident in what we're saying and we believe in what we're saying and people's opinion. It's not that we don't like people's opinion, but yeah, body language is important. So become delusional. What you believe in yourself will be your reality. So if now you believe in yourself like you're ugly, that will be your reality. And if you believe in yourself like you're not enough, that will be a reality. If you believe in yourself like you don't deserve that person in your life, that will be a reality. So wherever we believe in ourselves, that will be our reality. So we always have to have this positive mindset of telling ourselves we are enough, we are, yes, all of this. That's what we need in our life. And like, for example, like, you know, uh, the people who called me crazy or lazy or all of this once in my life, they're the same people now who are shocked that I'm this kind of girl now, that I'm this Ruji now. So, what we believe, like if I started believing in what they said about me years ago, I wouldn't be in this stage now. That's what I'm telling you. Like what you believe in yourself will be a reality. every day in the morning, girls or men or whoever's watching this right now, wake up, look at yourself in the mirror. Of course, after all your self-care and, look at yourself in the mirror. Speak to yourself. You should have time with yourself. Speak. You be like, I'm the pretty girl my mom raised. Be like, I have this self beauty inside of me. And tell yourself positive words, okay? If you can't even meditate, do some exercise of this. You won't regret it. That's one of the things that really, like, we should become delusional. Don't believe what people say because they just say out of their perspective, but that doesn't mean that's who you are. You're the one to make them believe if that's who you are. So yeah, listen to music that make you feel confident. It vibrates you. It rates your vibration up. Like like when you're moving on the street and you listen to music that really make you feel like, wow, I'm the you know it will make you feel like, yes, that's me today. I'm that powerful girl. Whatever somebody tells you, it will never hit you. It will never strike you because you listen to words that really give you this positive energy. So yeah, I'm motivating you. Whenever you're in bad mood, listen to music that really, you know, music that vibrates your energy, that gives you the feminine energy. Like, yeah, listen to music. It's really important in life, right? Start making decisions that are best for you. Start making decisions that are best for you. Today, you won't be telling yourself, I want to be the feminine girl. I want to have my standards, high boundaries in life, all of this. And you don't make the decision that leads you to it, right? Yeah. For example, like, I had this kind of friend. One day we went for a dinner date, right? She's a gal though. Yeah, and I love her so much. She was like, Ruji, today I'm taking you on a dinner date. And I was like, why is it all for? And she's like, just, I want to appreciate you. I was like, damn, okay, cool, we're going. Then they looked pretty, you looked everything. Then we went. Then during the time we're talking, I had this kind of friend, like she had a friend calling her, keep calling her, keep calling her, keep calling her, keep calling her, like, I want to talk, I want to talk. Then she just picked up the phone and her friend was like, blah, 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 talking, talking, talking. Then she was like, you should ask me first, are you free? Before telling me all your these things. And the friend was like, oh, sorry. I'll call you back on your free time. Without any quarrels, without anything, because she told her in a respectful way. And that friend of hers knew the boundaries that she set to herself, like when she's out with another person or with anyone, because she respects anyone in her life. She doesn't pick up calls, but because she respected that friend so much, she picked up her call and she tried informing her. And I was like, wow, why are you setting high boundaries to yourself? And she was like, without you setting boundaries, no one will respect you. And from that time, wow, I am a different kind of human. Because it's good to take people's advices, but when it's only positive, when you only know it's good for your health, for yourself, when you know that it will help you in your lifestyle. Like, don't take something that you can't. Like, don't take something that you know that will put you down tomorrow. Yeah, so we're like, yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you is like, what I'm trying to tell you is start making decisions that are best for yourself, right? Use other people's success as your motivation, okay? Envy is like, really, it's like you cannot do it or you don't deserve it. And it's not true. What is meant for you won't miss your door. What is meant for you will never miss your door. Like, if you're meant to be rich, you will be rich. If you're meant All of this I'm trying to tell you, because let us not put our eyes on people's things. Like when you see somebody being successful, let's congrats him, let's be happy with that person, let us enjoy the time with that person, because your time will come, right? So yeah, let's take people's motivation, like take people's success as our motivation. It will really help us in our lifetime, and it will teach us how to wait for the right time when it comes, how to receive it with happiness and with all the comfort. Create an aesthetic for yourself that you feel confident in. Confident is not a certain look, right? So create an aesthetic. Go on Pinterest, right? This is one of the healthiest things. On Pinterest, write aesthetic, looks, anything. Start looking for things that you know that you will feel confident in. Outfits, styles, all of this. It will make you feel confident. Put on things that you feel like it's your type, that you feel like it will make you feel confident and bring out the person you are, and all of this. Like, instead of going on Instagram, going on Facebook, going on all the platforms on social media and start looking at people's body, and you'd be like, wow, I wish if I was this, I wish I was this. Of course you're this, but going this, you have to do a lot. But if you don't want to put all this work, look for something that will make you feel confident in the person you are, will make you feel confident in the way you look. You have first to accept who you are before start looking for a style that will fit you. Because today I can't be like, I'm confident in myself and all of this. Then tomorrow, if somebody comes and tell you, "Oh, look at this fat girl. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this," and I accept all of it and I start draining down. No, that's not what we're doing here. You have to look for something that will put you on your style, will put you on the point, will make you feel confident, will make you go out and be the girl that you have to be. So let's look for aesthetic that will put us confident and make us look this certain type of person that we want to be. Keep yourself clean and well groomed, healthy from the inside and beautiful from the outside. So yeah, we can today be healthy from the inside, well, ugly from outside, or beautiful from outside and not healthy from inside. We should know what we're eating inside, which kind of exercise we're doing for our health and all of this. So we should be clean and well groomed. Taking shower, hygiene, all of this. We have to have it for our confident process, for our confident journey. So let's keep being clean and well groomed. Become confident with your body and realize that no one is perfect. It's draining to strive for something that is not there. Like, for example, when we go on a shopping and we start buying shoes from Zara, we go to our Nike, Adidas, all of this, right? Any kind of shoes you want. When you put your feet into it, right? You be like, oh, that's not my size, right? So you change the size, you bring a bigger one. So why don't we do the same when we're in our closet? Like, let's say our closet is not the thing, like it's not the perfect closet, we have to change it because all my clothes are smaller than me. Instead of being like, oh, I'm fat, and we start judging our body the same way we did to our shoes. When it wasn't our size, we changed it and we brought something bigger, our size, something that fits us. It's the same way we should do when when we're trying our outfits, all of this. We shouldn't blame our body, but we should change our closet, right? We should know that no one is perfect. Anyone can be replaced any other time, and we should be confident with it, because when you know no one is perfect, and you know that I know, like, you should know that there's somebody out there more prettier than you, more beautiful than you. There is somebody who have the best look. There is somebody who's more richer than you. There's somebody who have the sweetest lifestyle that you want. You should know that, and you should be fine with it, right? You should know that all of this, it's not who you are, but you should be fine with it. Accept who you are, because what you are now, it's what defined who you will be tomorrow, right? Everyone passes a journey for a certain reason. Even our God says, for everything there is a right time. With God, everything's possible. So let's wait for our right time, okay? Instead of judging our closet, instead of judging us that we can't be the body we want and all of this, we should wait for the right time. So yeah. Do not sit with people that continuously disrespect you. Do not sit with people that continuously disrespect you. I'm not saying that whenever somebody does something to you, you go around, I'm not talking to you again. Don't talk to me. I'm leaving you. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying, like, if constantly it happens, like you telling that person, I don't like this, you should respect me in this certain way, and nothing happens like this, then it's your call to go. Like, if it doesn't line up with you, like, it happens constantly with manipulation and all of this, and you keep saying that without no changes, then it doesn't line up with you, then you just leave. You just leave. Don't wait for that person to hurt you more than this. You just pack yourself, pack your skeleton, and you leave. Because if they keep on disrespecting you, then they can do worse than this, you know. If they really like you and they know they did it unintentionally, then they will be able to change. Like me, I had this kind of friend. Yeah, she's a gal, of course. Like whenever we are around people, she keep on trying words, she keep on saying words that I don't like. She keeps on, like, I felt like it's manipulation. Like, really, I was really hurt. Like, oh, I used to come home and cry. I couldn't stand for myself. Then one day I just told her, I don't like that. If it's time to fight, let's fight. I told her, I don't like that. It really hurts me. And I'm not this kind of person like to hurt somebody. So why do you do it for me? And she never changed. Then I just cut her off. No calls, no communication, no going out, nothing for amount of 1 year and something. Then she knew that I was really serious. Then when she came up, she found me, bloom up. The girl with confidence, the girl who doesn't let somebody mistreat her. Like, I don't accept negative words, negative thoughts. No. Then from there, she just came up respectfully and she apologized and we spoke about it and she stopped all of this. Then, yeah, now we're friends. And she, like, whenever we're doing something, Rudy, let's go. Rudy, let's do. Rudy. And she really liked me and I'm fine with it. We're in a healthy relationship with her friendship. And yeah, so I'm trying to tell you, sometimes when you stand up for yourself, it's good because it's pulls you out from the things that really will take you somewhere else. Do not get offended or threatened easily. Like, yeah, if somebody tells you something, don't be like, oh, then be offended and want to fight and blah blah blah, and you shouting there and they shouting. This is a sign of disrespect, and you don't see your worth. Like, be calm, try understanding what they're trying to say, and try solving the things calmly. Yeah, don't be offended of everything. I'm not saying that I don't get offended of anything people say. I do, but when you have the mindset of positivity, then period, girl, nothing happens like that. So yeah, let's try being not offended of what others say. Realize you're the main character of your life and start acting like it. When I started realizing that my mom, my siblings, my father, like, I'm not the main character in their life, they are the main character of their own life, I started getting crazy. Like, whoa, I'm your daughter, I have to be the main character. I'm your sister, I have to be the main character. But after some time, I found out that me too, I'm not the main character of anyone. I'm my own main character, So yeah. So I'm trying to say is, you're the main character of your own life. So you're the one to control your life. You're the one to rule your life. You're the one to go in the straight line with your life. Like, yes, whatever you say, people go on to it. Don't let anyone disrespect you. And whatever you feel like aligns up with your lifestyle, then that's it. If I don't feel it's the right thing, then no, there's no way. So yeah, start having expectation for other people and yourself, and be unapologetic about it. Yeah, you should start having expectation for other people and yourself. Like, don't have zero expectation, but you should have expectation. Like, if you expect that person to treat you well, if you expect that person to call you every day. For example, if you're in a relationship, because I passed through it, I know how it feels like. If you're in a relationship, you should be careful. Listen to it. If you expect somebody to call you every day morning, if you expect text every day, if you expect a certain way that person treats you, that's how you feel it's love. We should learn that not all not all men know how to treat women. Let them not manipulate us. Like, we be like, oh, what he's saying is true. Like, for a certain time, somebody make me believe what they're saying is true, until a cousin or a friend came and pinched me, and she was like, are you crazy? Are you stupid? Wake up! Never be apologetic about it. Like, never apologize about something like this. Be happy, because you know why did you say that to yourself. You know why you did that to yourself, So yeah. Cheers, guys, and I really thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you in my next video. And I'm so sorry for taking long without doing videos. I had some things, but believe me, I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna be out here for you guys. So see you in my next videos.